I need some more coffee, obviously. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some brand new products that I picked up from e.l.f., including the bronzing drops, the new Power Grip setting spray that's hydrating, as well as a new primer infused blush. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome to my channel. You guys, I'm so excited because I've been testing out these products from e.l.f. all week and I can't wait to give you my opinion at the end of the video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But the one product that I haven't tested out yet, and I wanted to do it first impressions, it's a little controversial, maybe the application process is kind of questionable, is their new bronzing drops. Now it comes in 3 shades and it's supposed to be the dupe to the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Now you can apply it to your face, you can mix it in with a serum or your moisturizer. I have not tested it out and I've seen some good reviews and I've seen some bad reviews. And I was kind of confused on how to apply it. I thought we would do it together, but yeah, these are the new bronzing drops from e.l.f. They contain antioxidants, sunflower seed oil, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin. So I thought, let's try it out together. I have no makeup on right now. I just have my eyebrows, and of course I did my morning skincare routine, plus I have my SPF on. So let's go ahead and pull the hair back. You guys, the humidity here today is 93%. So I figured with these bronzing drops, we kind of use like a matte foundation on top of it. So still get that dewiness and glowiness. Now there's 3 shades and I picked up the shade Rose Gold with Rose Gold Shimmer. Now that's supposed to be for fair to medium skin tones. There are several ways you can apply it. You can apply it with your favorite moisturizer and mix it in for that all over glow. You can mix it in with a serum, and today I figured while in Rome I'd use the Holy Hydration Triple Bounce Serum from e.l.f. So I've never tried this before. I don't have any primer on my complexion. I ain't gonna lie, I swatched it this morning. It looks kind of scary, kind of dark. Maybe that's why they suggest to mix it in with your favorite moisturizer or serum, but that's exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, a couple of drops. Maybe 1 drop is enough. I'm not sure. I guess for the whole face. Ooh, baby. Okay, so that's what it looks like. To be honest, it looks really kind of warm and reddish, but let's go ahead and add a couple drops of the serum, drippity drop. I'm kind of nervous and I'm kind of excited at the same time, but let's go ahead and mix this concoction on the back of my hand and see what it looks like. Oh my God, you're telling me I gotta put that all over my face? Oh my God. You guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. Wish me luck. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Don't panic. I'm not panicking yet. I'm not panicking just yet. Are you panicking? I'm panicking. Okay. Full mode panic. Wow. Okay. I went with Rose Gold because I figured I have a fair to medium complexion, but remember, we're gonna be applying a full coverage matte foundation on top of it. I know, so hopefully this bronzer will peek through. Okay, it's not that bad. Is it that bad? Oh goodness. All right, I'm gonna clean that off. And then I'm gonna turn down my lights so you can see exactly what we're dealing with. Turn this down, baby. Okay, this is what it looks like. Are you serious? This is very scary. All right, well, on that note, I'm gonna let that settle into my complexion. But let's see what it looks like with foundation on top of it. And today I'm gonna be using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC+Natural Matte. I just recently did a review on this foundation and it's actually really, really pretty, but I wanna see if this bronzing will come through and make my skin glowier, hence using the matte foundation. I've been loving this and I'm just gonna put 1 pump and I'm in the shade Light Neutral. I know I look really orange right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see how this is gonna lay on top. If we're gonna get that still bronzing effect. And I'm going to use my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush and just stipple that in. Now this foundation contains an ingredient called air lithium. It's supposed to blur the skin, so I figured since I didn't use a primer, I know this foundation is going to be really smooth on the complexion, but also allow the bronzing drops to peek through. Let's hope. Still kind of orange over here. This is looking kind of promising. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. My skin feels so dewy because of the hydrating serum from the e.l.f., the concoction that we mixed up with the bronzing drops. If my complexion gets too dewy, I'm definitely gonna set it with a setting powder. But what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do my under eyes. Right now I'm just adding a little bit of color corrector under the eyes. This is the Luminous Eye Corrector, SPF 41 from Dermatology. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some concealer, and I'm just gonna use the Saie Slip Tint Concealer, but this is my current favorite concealer. You only need a tiny, and I mean tiny bit. It's such a thin consistency, super easy to blend out. It's more of a medium coverage. Complexion products are on. I have my beautiful bronzy base, but I wanted to also try the bronzing drops as a true bronzer. I know, I'm just as nervous as you. I'm gonna again put some on the back of my hand, very sparingly, because you saw how pigmented it is. Take a little bit, and I'm just gonna dot it right through there. And then kind of across my forehead where the sun would naturally hit my forehead. Okay. And then kind of tap it in with my finger. Where's it go? Oh, okay. I'm getting excited now. I'm really getting excited because this is looking so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm eating my words right now. I was scared, but now this is totally beautiful. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush that I got from Sigma. It's the Soft Angle Contour Brush. Isn't that cool? And then just kind of tap it in. Ooh. Okay, that is stunning. I know one of you guys was asking me a few weeks ago, hey, are you gonna try those bronzing drops? And here I am. This is, oh my gosh, this is pretty. I like it a lot. I just notice it's slightly picking up that foundation, but maybe it's the brush. Maybe I should just stick with my fingers. I do like the shade. It's not as orangey now. Okay. My faith is restored. I'm so glad I tried it out with you guys. So the next product that I have is also from e.l.f. It is their new Primer Infused Blush. Now, this product is not brand new, but they added 4 more shades. I went with a very subtle shade. I went with Always Rosy. I thought this would be a beautiful everyday shade. Primer Infused Blush for long-lasting color, buildable color with a matte finish. Again, matte, don't get worried, but we can always zhuzh it up, make it look, juicy. Boosted with skin-loving ingredients like vitamin E, jojoba seed oil. Okay, so it's supposed to be long-lasting and apparently really hard to open. So this is Always Rosy. Isn't that pretty? Such a nice subtle color. Let's swatch it. Very, very subtle. So on that note, I'm gonna swirl it on my big fluffy brush, tap off the excess, and then I'm just gonna sweep it on. That looks really nice. Now, since this is a matte blush, it is kind of taking away that dewiness of the complexion, as you can see, but look how pretty that is. Oh, wow, that's very natural looking. Okay, this is beautiful. I love the shade. It doesn't show a lot of texture. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, now for eyes, I did get a couple of eyeshadow palettes from Sigma, some quads. I love neutrals. I love browns and deep chocolates. I got the Color Story Tiramisu. This is so pretty. I love little quads because there's not a lot of thinking involved. You pretty much know what you're gonna do. It's like a no fuss, no muss. And then I picked up Bon Bon, which is absolutely stunning. And I have not swatched these yet. I want to, Liqueur. Oh my goodness. This is Liqueur. Berry, which is this beautiful burgundy. That's berry. This is for all my friends that love pinks. And then I want to swatch the shimmers as well from Tiramisu. Vanilla, which is your standard, almost champagne shade. Okay. Treat. Definite bronzy gold shade. And this is Treat. That's beautiful. I definitely want to play with both of these eyeshadow palettes. It's interesting because there hasn't been a lot of releases of new eyeshadow palettes, and I know I've been doing a lot of one and done looks recently, but I just love them. They're just so easy to do. So I thought today we're just gonna play around with these eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to take a fluffy brush into the Bon Bon palette with Soft, and it's almost like a pinky beigey taupe. Sweep it all up in the crease. Ooh, okay. Maybe I got a little bit too much there. I'm gonna diffuse that out. I've been playing around with Tiramisu all week, and it's just a lovely everyday eyeshadow palette, especially if you're a neutrals girl like me. But this is beautiful. This is blending out pretty well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a smaller tapered brush. I'm gonna go in with chocolate, but it kind of looks like red velvet chocolate to me. I love red velvet chocolate. Oh my gosh. This is definitely chocolate. I beg to differ. It looks, like I said, red velvet. Are you sure? Bon Bon. Pretty. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. I know I haven't been doing hardly any colorful eyeshadow looks recently, but you know what? This is absolutely beautiful. And then what I want to do is take a clean, somewhat clean, fluffy brush and just diffuse that initial shade of Soft, softly blend it out. These are definitely pigmented and they're not that muddy whatsoever, but that's pretty. Now I'm going to switch into the Tiramisu palette, and I want to go ahead and mix the two, Java and Dipped, and go under my lash line as an eyeliner. This is a beautiful combination. I'm going to take a tiny bit of Dipped and just kind of stamp it along my outer thirds of my lash line. Oh, this is so pretty. And I'm literally just tapping it and then connecting the lower and the upper. Not a whole bunch of fallout, but these quads are cute. I like them. They're really pretty. I haven't worn shimmer in my eyes in forever, but one of my new friends, Heba S, looks fantastic with shimmer on her eyes, and I believe we're the same age. She wears the most beautiful makeup. The shimmers on her eyes, it just looks so magical on her. But I'll be sure to put her channel down in the links below. Definitely check her out and tell her I sent you. But yeah, I think the shade that I want to go with, a tiny bit of Berry. Now these aren't the smoothest or the butteriest shimmery eyeshadows. Oh, I hope I don't have any glitter fallout because I got to put my contacts in today. Oh my gosh. But so far, this is really pretty. It's subtle. It's a little subtle. And your fingertips have natural oils in them. So when you use your fingertips to apply eyeshadow, especially with a little bit of glitter and a little bit of shimmer, it's going to adhere better to your lids. Now for eyeliner, since I'm going to be popping in my contacts today, I'm going to go in with a very trusted eyeliner. It's from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Mechanical Pencil, and I'm using the shade Brown Denim. This is so good. It doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, but it's also soft enough where you can tight line your upper waterline with total ease. Ooh. I'm just gonna go right on top where I put that smoky eyeshadow and just kind of reinforce it, make it a little deeper, and set that shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a quick coat of mascara, and today I'm gonna be using the Lash Extender from e.l.f. Now this is a tubing formula. mascara on. I like to use a tubing mascara whenever I wear my contacts, and I only wear my contacts for special occasions. I am blind as a bat, and the type of contacts that I wear, they're bifocal. Oh yeah, so you can see far away and you can still see close up, especially when you're looking at your phone or whatnot. But yeah, I also wear bifocal glasses too. That's the joy of getting older. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye area. I recently reviewed the new Ultra Blurred Pressed Powder from Laura Mercier. Absolutely love it. And just set that under eye area and just tap it in. I've really been enjoying using this pressed powder. It really smooths everything out, sets everything in place, and it has the most wonderful scent. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of candy, like a type of candy, like sweet tarts? No, I don't know, but it just smells so dang good. I'm gently pressing through here, rolling it through, and right where I tend to get a little oily, and right through my most porous areas. Right through there. Looking good. Oh my goodness. Okay, sweet tarts. It smells like sweet tarts. I don't know, it just smells yummy. Now for lips, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Flip Lip Liner, but this is in the shade Elegant Nude. It's more like a rosy nude in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly line my lips. I like the angled tip. Super creamy. And then for lip oil, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in with the Lip Glow Oil from Dior. This is in the shade Berry. I did not want to like this, but I did pick this up during the Sephora sale. It is absolutely lovely. Overpriced in my opinion, but I'm gonna use it. I think the combination of the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Lip Flip Liner and this lip oil from Dior, beautiful combination. The complexion looks healthy, it looks glowy. However, with the 93% humidity, with wearing a matte foundation, I still want my skin to look hydrated. That's why I love using this Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. If you had to ask me, what is your favorite setting spray? I would say Drugstore in a heartbeat, the Milani. But I think Heba stole it. The Milani has a fantastic setting spray. That is my all-time favorite for Drugstore. And of course, for high-end, I love the Charlotte Tilbury. It's just, I'm not a big fan of Charlotte Tilbury, but that is probably one of the products that I absolutely love. So in terms of setting spray, those are my top two favorites. So when e.l.f. came out with their new Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, you know I had to test it out. We're heading into summer. We want our makeup to last, but also we're using different types of products. Well, at least I am. I like to set my makeup more often in the warmer weather so everything stays in place. And then that's when I start pulling out the setting spray. But you can use this in two ways. You can actually prime your skin with it prior to putting on makeup, or you can set your makeup with it. So this is what she looks like. And you're supposed to shake it up. And it's supposed to have a really good mister. I mean, look at that mist. Gorgeous. It's like, whew. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. You probably think, that's a lot, Catherine. But the mist is so fine. It really, I mean, I think I did what, 10, 12, somebody count. Is going to melt all of those powder products together. Everything is going to mesh as one. Your skin is gonna look dewy. It's gonna look luminous. And here we are with the final look. What do you think? I think this look turned out so pretty. I didn't know I was heading into a pink direction, but apparently I did. I think it's absolutely lovely for spring. I love how the complexion looks, and I'm ready to tell you my final thoughts on these products that we just tested out. Let's start out with the bronzing drops from e.l.f. You saw how it looked when you mixed it in with a serum or a moisturizer and you put it all over the face. Maybe, okay, maybe user error. Perhaps I used a wee bit too much of the actual bronzing drops applied all over my face. Not to worry, when we applied our matte foundation on top of it, you could still see the glowiness and the bronziness peeking through. If I wanted a bronzy complexion and not wear any makeup all day long, I would probably use less bronzer, more moisturizer, so you can get a more even complexion. But as far as using it as an actual bronzer, gorgeous, so beautiful. And if your skin runs a little dry, you might like this because it does contain antioxidants and other skin-loving ingredients, but I think it's beautiful. As far as the primer infused blush, so beautiful. Remember, they added 4 new shades. I just think Always Rosy is the perfect everyday shade. Doesn't show any texture. It's just so lovely on the skin. I highly recommend this. And then let's talk about, finally, the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. This actually exceeds my expectations. Now, I've been testing this out all week. It has been hot, it has been humid here in Tennessee, and this has really extended the longevity of my makeup. I've been testing out the new Urban Decay foundation, and I can't wait to share that in an upcoming video. Absolutely recommend this, especially for the summertime, for a nice dewy glow. Remember, you can use it 2 ways. You can use it to prime your complexion, or you can use it to set your makeup. I love setting my makeup with this because it just locks everything into place, melts the powder into one, and it just makes everything look so seamless. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun, and I hope you did too. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you'd be a part of our family. But for now, mwah. Mahal kita, I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.